There was a new article on anabolic steroids just published a couple months ago, and I want to tell you why they just screwed it up so bad. Like I've mentioned in other videos, steroids, testosterone specifically, was first synthesized in 1935. Okay, that was a long time ago, so it's been around a long time, and there are literally thousands and thousands of studies on testosterone, just that. All right, so there's tons of different anabolic steroids. And we are very much aware of all the side effects of all of these steroids, and we're aware of all the benefits as well. All right, we've known this for a very long time, and there's not a lot of new information out there. But there's a new article that was published in December of 2022. And I'm just going to tell you, this article is very massive, it's very in-depth, and it goes over exactly what it says. How do they work, and what are the risks? So this is the problem, okay? And these people did a great job on this paper. I read all of it, and it was fantastic. But the problem is they're just regurgitating stuff we already know, which is really annoying to me, because essentially this is no different than going to some dude's forum or some dude's website that is not a medical doctor, has no actual experience, and is just copy pasting stuff onto his website to get some clicks. There's essentially no difference between that and this. And that's just not helpful to anyone. That is really annoying to me as someone that looks at articles on a weekly basis and tries to see what is new in the field, what are the new benefits, what are the new risks, and try to help get that information to people that I know. And now you people on YouTube watching this video, this is just extremely annoying to me. Okay. And not only that, but like, it's maybe me holding some of these people at a, higher level now. Like, if I'm going to read a paper like this, that is this long and this well thought out, and it's literally just telling me how they work and what the risks are, and that's it, you're missing a huge component. And that is the fact that people are taking these legally and illegally, but you're offering absolutely zero safer use, even theories. And like, we know how to use these safely. Like, that's out there as well. That's out there on endocrinology websites. It's out there in textbooks, and it's rarely, if at all, mentioned in this entire article how to use these safely. So you're essentially just putting out all the good stuff and all the bad stuff and leaving it up to people to figure out how to do it themselves. That's super annoying. Like, if you're going to publish an article, at least do something that provides some kind of benefit to the community that you're giving the article to. Some safer use, theories, some safer use practices, which are definitely out there. Provide that. And then the biggest thing that bothered me the most, okay, this is pulled straight from the article. And this is very accurate as to what they go over. They go over all the side effects with all of these different things. Testicular atrophy, prostate cancer, prostate hypertrophy, issues with your kidneys, issues with your heart, LVH, right? Gynecomastia, skin, which falls under male pattern hair loss. Then you got skin again, acne, you got vocal cord stuff, liver stuff, more kidney stuff, blood stuff, vasculature stuff, like tons of stuff. But they missed like the biggest one that is becoming more and more evident. Every year it becomes more evident that the big one, you can make an argument for the heart, but the big one is your brain. Like, they didn't even mention it in this huge study, or excuse me, paper. And I mean, look at all these references. All of these references. And if I'm not mistaken, I read this whole thing and they didn't mention one time, 228 references, and they didn't mention one time anabolic steroids effect on the brain. I've mentioned this before in other videos. They all pass through the blood-brain barrier. They get into your brain 100%. They do. Just like they attach to your androgen receptors that help you build muscle, they attach to the receptors in your brain. Some of them more than others. And you don't want them to attach to the receptors in your brain. You don't want that. But Trenbolone, Equipoise, those things will mess you up mentally. And it's not even mentioned in this paper. And then this cute little chart they have, they don't even have it on the chart. So like, this is the issue with this moving forward, is like, I'm sure these people they're from the Netherlands. I'm sure that they're very well versed in this. I'm sure they know exactly what they're talking about. Fantastic people to ask about it. It's reviewed by someone at the University of Virginia, someone in Italy, someone in Sweden. That's interesting. I just saw that too. And no one thought, hey, we should probably mention that if you take these drugs, the biggest risk is they'll make you effing crazy. It's not even mentioned. Like, we got to do better. We got to do better as a community. And I wish that doctors, people that write these papers, would stop regurgitating the same crap over and over. And I'm being nice when I say regurgitate, because there's doctors on YouTube posting videos similar to what I'm posting, and they're literally telling you bro science that has been proven otherwise. Like, what sense does that make? You literally can't even trust a doctor on YouTube to tell you the truth about something, because they're regurgitating stuff from a steroid handbook that wasn't even made by a doctor in 1980. And then the same crap is in papers right now in 2022. That is so annoying. Like, it's so annoying. Like, how do they expect people to get better at this? Anyway, that's the video. If you guys enjoyed stuff like this, let me know. I'm always trying to stay on top of articles like this when they come out. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like this, and if you'd like to see some more videos, leave a comment down below. Thanks.